Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a really big haul video for you all. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably have seen that I ordered some stuff off of Elf a few weeks ago. I then went to Primark and I've also been to Mac, or ordered some stuff off Mac. So it's quite a big haul with all of kind of the favourite haul kind of shops. So I hope you will enjoy this. It's kind of a really big haul for me. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to start with the Elf stuff. So the first thing that I got from Elf were these two things here. They're called Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadows. Now I don't actually know what the colours are because they're not on the bottom. But the first one's in kind of like the dark brown colour. Or like the, brown colour. And this one's in kind of a black sparkly colour. So I'll just swatch these for you. They're really pigmented. All you have to do is put your finger in it for like 2 seconds. And it's like really pigmented. Not very good at coming out on the hand, so I'll do it a few times. And that's a really rubbish swatch, but that's the first one. And it's got kind of glitter in it. It's kind of glittery. So they can, I do think it depends on what way you put them on as to if they look cheap or not. Because I do find that with the like high lot of glitter in them, it can look cheap. And this is the grey one. And it just looks like that, and again that's got like glitter in it. They're kind of like a mousse texture. I've never actually tried the, I think it's called Chanel Ombre Delice, whatever they're called. They're just like moussey eyeshadows from Chanel. I've never actually tried them, but it kind of reminds me of what they'd be like. So those are the first two things that I got. I then got this eyeshadow pencil, which is called Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil, and this is in the colour Turkish Coffee. This is just what it looks like. The only thing I don't like about it is it's kind of like hard to get out, if you understand what I mean. That's what it looks like. I've been really liking putting this on the eye and just blending it out, making it look just like really nice. It does give a really nice smoky effect. It's got kind of a shimmer to it. It's really nice. I really like that. And they were really cheap. I can't actually remember the prices of everything, so I'll just leave the Elf link down below. I actually got this stuff on the 50% off offer. If you subscribe to their emails, they send so many offers out, like free shipping, 50% off, 40% off. There's so many things that they send out, so I completely recommend subscribing to their emails. So they're the 50% off, and that's why I got all this stuff. When it's like 50% off, you have to spend £30 to get the 50%, but that obviously then you're only spending 15 quid. So you know it's still a really good offer. The next thing I got is the Elf All Over Cover Stick in Ivory. This is what it looks like. It's basically just in this little packaging, not very good packaging. It comes out as like a really like creamy, you can't really see, there's no point in me swatching that, a really like creamy formula. It's basically a concealer. You could use this as a foundation, but as it's so small and quite thick, I wouldn't really recommend it. But yeah, mostly like a concealer, as it's just a cover stick, it's kind of a concealer. I used to have this a long time ago when I first got into makeup. I just kind of stopped using it as I got into like more better products and stuff. I just wanted to try it again. I haven't actually tried it since I ordered the order, but I'm going to try it in the next few weeks, and I'm sure you'll see it in a favourites video if it's any good. I remember it being quite good, but you know, like obviously opinions change. The next thing I got is an Elf Studio blush in the colour Twinkle Pink. I have every single Elf Studio blush, or I did have. I ordered all of the Elf Studio blushes, and then obviously they add more to the line. They've added this one, which is called Twinkle Pink, and apparently this is like a dupe of NARS Orgasm, which I swatched them next to each other, and this one is a little bit more light of a lighter pink compared to NARS Orgasm. I'll actually swatch it now next to it for you. So this one here is NARS Orgasm. And I've just swatched that next to it. As you can see, the Elf one, which is this one, is a little bit more of a lighter pink compared to the NARS one. But they are kind of similar if you do want a dupe. But not completely. The Elf one has more like cheaper chunks of glitter in it, whereas the NARS one is obviously like a sheen almost. So that was that. I haven't actually probably tried that blusher either. I then got two lipsticks from the Essential range. I really like these lipsticks. I've already got two already. This is the colour Charming. They're just a really nice finish. That's what that one looks like. It's just a really nice, not too glossy finish, but don't dry your lips out. Really like them. That's a really nice everyday colour. Sorry, I keep wobbling the camera. And then this one is in the colour Posh, which is a bit of a darker berry colour. That's just what that looks like. If you're getting into makeup and you've just started wearing lipstick and stuff, I'd really recommend getting some makeup from Elf, especially these lipsticks. They're really good, and they're really cheap. I think the thing is with Elf is you have to order online, but I think if you research it, it's cheap anyway, so if you don't like it, it doesn't really matter. But If you research it a lot, have a look at some elf hauls like on YouTube and stuff, you can get to grips about what's good and what's not. The majority of stuff on elf is good, but obviously I wouldn't recommend buying a foundation from there, for example. And the last two things I got from elf were just brushes. I got the small stipple brush, which just looks like this, and I've been using this to apply my highlighter. You could use it for a lot of things. You could use it for blending the concealer out. You could use it for contouring if you wanted a really sharp contour look. You could use it for cream blusher, but it's a bit like small. But not many brands do a small stipple brush really, except from like MAC, which is really expensive. So I would recommend this one. It's a really, really good brush. And then another one that I got is the professional blending eye brush. This one is really cheap. That one's about $3.50, the one I just showed you. This one's about $1.50. Absolutely amazing. It's a lovely, lovely brush. It's a really, really good brush for doing eyeshadow in the crease and the outer corner. I absolutely love this and couldn't recommend it enough, to be quite honest, especially because I think brushes are really, really difficult to find if you're just getting into makeup. I know Real Techniques are really good, but if you're just getting into makeup, 20 quid is still quite a lot to spend on like 5 brushes. So elf brushes are really, really good, so I would recommend those. I'll then just show you the MAC things that I got because I've got them here. They were from the holiday collection that just came out, which I don't think it's really been that hyped up, but I actually quite like it this year. The first thing that I got is something quite daring for me. This is a mineralised blush in the colour Lavish Living, and it actually looks like this. Like, as you can see, it's very, very dark. It comes out like a really dark purple, like mauvey colour. That's just what it looks like. This does look very, very nice on when it's applied properly. The only problem with this is you can apply it while you're brushing it. You put it on the cheek and you get like a massive blob of blush. So it needs to be blended out very, very well. And this is like my problem with this. But I knew it was daring before I bought it, and I knew like I'd have trouble wearing it. But I wanted it because I thought it would look really, really nice on the cheeks, and it does look absolutely beautiful when it's applied properly. So just need to have like a little play around with this one. Just like make sure that I can like apply it properly. The packaging for the holiday collection isn't anything special really. It's just a matte black packaging, and the MAC says it's in gold, so it's different from usual. But my favourite thing, and one of probably my favourites of the like entire month, is this mineralised skin finish in Seen to be Seen. Now I haven't actually got any mineralised skin finishes. I used to have some, but I ended up selling them. I actually had Soft and Gentle and I really didn't like it. But I suppose I just had a dodgy one. This is what this one looks like. It's got basically ultimately 3 colours. You've got this one here, which just looks like this. I don't know where I'm going to swatch this. I'm just going to clean my hand. So I've just cleaned my hand. I'll just swatch them for you. So this is the first one. It just looks like that. Really shimmery, nice colour. The next one, which is the outer colour, this is more of a darker colour. And then the two together, we'll just do the two together. It's kind of just a mix between the two. So essentially you're getting 3 blushes in one, which is a really, really good deal. I've just been preferring like swirling them all together. I really, really like this. I've got it on right now. You probably can't see it very well, but I've got it on right now. Absolutely love it. I just think it gives such a nice sheen. I don't need to wear highlighter when I wear this. I just really, really like it. So I'm going to have a look at the other mineralised skin finishes in the collection, in the holiday collection. So I might ask them for Christmas because I really like this one. And I'm really, 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 really impressed comparing like to the experience that I had with my other mineralised skin finishes. That one is absolutely beautiful. Now I'm just going to get onto the Primark stuff that I've got and just a few bits to do with Christmas and bits like that. So I'm just going to get straight on into it. So the first thing I can see right here is my lovely Rudolph hat. For any of you that know me, I do wear kind of like at Christmas I like to like dig out some hats. And I actually have a Christmas pudding hat which I got last year. I think you've probably seen that before. But this is like a little reindeer hat. Oh, it's the wrong way around. This is like a little reindeer hat. And it's just so, so cute. It's got like 2 little ears. And I just think I look so cool in it. And it's just so cute. I really, really like it. This was £3 from Primark, so completely out of steal. I actually went to Primark yesterday. And yes, big, big fan of this hat. And even like the little ears have got like stuffing in them. They're so cute. And I actually got a Santa hat for Bradley with like a little bobble on the top. So I'm going to be a reindeer and a Santa. So that's pretty cool. Then another thing that I got, I actually was going Christmas shopping, but I ended up picking a few things up for myself, like a tiny amount. But I ended up picking a few things for myself because I kind of thought, at the end of the day, I need some more clothes before this and Christmas. It's like 5 weeks and I'm going to be going out for quite a lot of meals. So just picked up some kind of cheap clothes from Primark. This is the first thing. This is a dress. And I don't really get on with Primark dresses too well because I never try them on because I hate the Primark changing rooms. Like, there's always a queue, it's always messy, it's just not very nice. So I've got this, and it kind of goes in at the waist and comes out in this kind of like full skirt at the bottom. I haven't actually tried this on yet at all. It was £8, which is a really, really good deal. Yeah, I think, I don't know if I ever told you about the story of my other Primark dress. I got a dress in Primark and it got stuck around my head and my shoulders. So they made it big enough for the rest of my body, but not my head, which I just find really, really stupid. So, yeah. This, I'm going to try it on, see what it looks like. And yeah, I'm not going to send it back because it's £8. I'll just give it to someone else. But yeah, I think it'll look quite pretty for like a Christmas meal or something. Another thing that I got, which I don't actually know, like, I don't actually know whether I should have got it yet. I haven't worn it, so I'm not too sure. Is this, which kind of looks really disgusting. Like, the colour just looks yucky. But it was £6. And this is what it looks like. Like, it's kind of like got like a really just thin jumper that I can just tuck into like a really nice black velvet skirt or something. Dress it up with a big necklace. And that's just what it looks like. It's got like a little bit of shimmer in it, as you can probably see. Like, there's like a bit of pink and blue in there. But it's like a grey browny colour. So yeah, we'll just see how that works. I'm not going to wear it like this, like just like plain. I'll like accessorise it up and put it in a skirt and stuff. But I just thought like it makes the outfit look different. One of my favourite things that I got is this. And this is just looks like this. I think this was £6. Let me have a look. £6, yeah, which is a really, really good deal. Like, some of this stuff, like £6 for a top, I think is such a good deal, especially when it's like this. But some of their stuff, they really have risen the prices on, so I don't really like that. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a leopard print-ish, like slash just a print. It's basically a velvet print on top of like a see-through sheer material. Obviously, wear a little like cami underneath this, but I thought it would look absolutely beautiful tucked into my velvet skater skirt, my black velvet skater skirt. Some really nice little boots, a nice necklace. I thought this would look really, really nice, like accessorised nicely. So yeah, I really, really like that. I think it's really different as well. Next thing is just a jumper that I got Bradley for Christmas. He will never watch this video, so I'll just show you. This is what it looks like, and it's just from Primark again. Just looks like this. We're going like on a quite small budget for Christmas because he spent quite a lot on me for my birthday, and it's his 18th next year, so I'll be spending quite a lot on him. And he's saving up for a car, and we're saving up to go on holiday together and everything next year. So we just thought we'll just like make the budget a bit smaller. So we're just gonna go like get some stuff from Primark, he'll get some stuff from Misguided, stuff like that, rather than spending like 40 quid in a jumper from Topman, for example. But this is a really, really nice jumper. It's a little bit big, I think. It's an extra small, but Bradley is absolutely tiny, so I'm going to get him to try it on before I give it to him, I think, because then if I want to return it, then I can, because I'm going back to Primark in the next few weeks. This was £12, and yeah, this is just what it looks like. To me, that does not look like an extra small. Then a few stocking fillers that I just picked up. I thought I could show you this because it might be of an interest to some of you that are trying to get stocking fillers for your boyfriend or whatever. This one's a bit of a boring one, but it's useful. It's called a sweater defuzzer. He wears a lot of jumpers, and basically it shows a little picture here before and after. Like the before, it's kind of like pulled fabric, and like just when jumpers get all fuzzy. But afterwards, and then you can like remove the fuzz and stuff with this, and it's electronic. So it has an on and off button and stuff. I thought it was just really useful. It was only £3. As a stocking filler, I thought it was really, really good. And then another stocking filler that I got Bradley, he really likes exercising, and he tends to sometimes go out running at night, or like, you know, when it gets dark. In the UK it's getting dark at like 4:30 now, so not really time to go running in the light. So he wanted a headlamp. I don't know if it was joking or not, but it will be quite useful for other things as well, and that was just £3 as well, so not too bad. And then as he's learning to drive, he's got his test soon, and he's getting a car. I thought this was a really good idea. It's an ice scraper keyring. So you can either put it on your keys or you can just leave it in your car and stuff. It's just like a mini ice scraper, and I thought it was really cute. Then two things that I picked up which I don't actually know who I'm going to give them to, whether they're for me or somewhere else, or not really too sure. The first thing is this set of nail polishes from Primark. They were £2, and I've actually heard some quite good things about Primark nail polishes. As you can see, we've got a silver one, a silver glitter, like a blue glitter, a multicolour glitter, and then this one's more of like a normal nail polish but with glitter in it as well. So that is really, really nice. The glitter in that one's a bit more like refined. And then this was £2 again, and this is like a confetti set, nail confetti. So the nail polish is a really nice colour anyway, and then you've got a set of like confetti in this little pot here, which is really, really cute. Not too sure I'm going to give them to yet, because I've kind of finished doing my friends for Christmas. We were supposed to be doing a Secret Santa, but some of the girls didn't want to do it, so I just thought I'd get it out of the way, get them sorted, and then like my next month's paycheck can be spent on like Bradley and Mum and stuff like that, and Dad. the next thing that I've got is this, which was £2.50, and it's just a window hanging light. Not too sure what colour it is. I'm guessing it's going to be green, since it was a Christmas tree. And it just looks like this, £2.50, didn't think that was too bad. I want some things to accessorise my room for Christmas, so I thought this was a good idea. And I thought I could like hang it in my window and whatever. It does say window hanging light, but you can put it anywhere. So yeah, I thought it was a really, really good price. Then I'll just show you these bits. I got these little gloves with little foxes on them. I thought they were really cute. I actually got 2 pairs of gloves for some of my friends. So I got them one as well. They're like a panda and something else. But these fox ones are really cute, so I thought I'd keep those for myself. I then got this woolly hat, which I don't know if I'm going to keep it for me or give it to someone else. It's got like a big bobble on it. It's really cute. It was only £2. I ended up buying like 4 hats when I went to Primark, so I don't think I really need like this one as well. So I might give it to one of my friends like in their little present to go with like their main thing. So yeah. And then the last thing that I have is the most exciting thing in the world, and it's a Christmas jumper. Bradley actually has one of these as well. His is a bit different. It's still a snowman, but it's like white instead of navy. And I've just given his to him this morning because I actually went shopping with Mum, not with Bradley, so I just chose it for him. And this is what mine looks like. It is super, super cute. And it's like snowflakes all over it, and it's just like the cutest thing in the world. These were £12, and they're such good value. Like, they're so thick and like warm, and I just can't wait for me and Bradley to just wear our Christmas jumpers with our Christmas hats. He can wear a Santa hat, I can wear my reindeer hat, and it'll just be the cutest thing in the world. And like when it snows, and it's like going to be so cute. So that is everything that I have brought. It seems like quite a lot, but some of the things were for other people. Not many of them, but so yeah, that is about it really. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and please click the subscribe button down below if you've enjoyed it. Also, just wanted to mention, do any of you want me to do a Christmas gift guide video with Bradley for guys and girls? I was thinking about doing one on this channel, mostly kind of like cheaper presents, to be honest, stocking fillers, stuff like that. And obviously with Bradley I have like a guy's perspective on what like the guy likes. Also, I think it's quite useful to have it like if you've got a boyfriend and you've just started going out with them, like what to get them for Christmas and stuff like that. I feel like this side of my hair is really short. There you go. So let me know whether you want a Christmas gift card down below. Even if you don't, we'll probably still do it because I really want to do a Christmas gift card video wearing our Christmas jumpers because we would look amazing. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.